Hey, what's up everybody? David here. We are going to head out to a piece of land that we made an offer on and the offer got accepted. So obviously it's not a done deal yet, but it should be hopefully soon enough. We're gonna take you guys out there and take a look at it. I don't know what episode this is. We're just gonna take you out there so you can check out the land. Let's go for a ride. All right, we made it out to the land. It's about an hour drive for us, instantaneous for you. Here we are. We'll walk around and show you guys a little bit more. There's a pond over here. We're gonna see if there might be some fish in it. You can see we've got like a gate that gets us into the property, but there's nothing out here yet. So we're all still, this is like a new development for us. Like as far as building new, there's not an existing house out here, if I didn't make that clear already. You excited to check out the new land? Mm-hmm. What do you think so far?
It's big.
It is big. So all the way to those trees on that side, 6 acres back into the trees back there, and then that's the neighbor's house over that way. Trying to see if we can maybe throw the pole in. We're not really sure if there's any fish in here. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey.
We're gonna see if there's some fish.
There's gotta be some fish because I can see some minnows right there. I'm assuming there's going to be fish in here.
Lots of little fish out here in the pond, so we're hopeful that there might be some bigger ones as well.
There's little ones there. There has to be big ones protecting them, right?
What do you think of the land, little one?
I wish that the grass and stuff were a little bit lower because when they're too high, they make my knees really itchy.
Yeah, we'll have to mow it, of course. All right, so we drove back to the back side of the property now. So if you look behind me there, like way up in the distance somewhere is the gate, way up that way. So it's 20 acres total, and there's some new construction on this side of us, and then there's a neighboring house over there. And then the cool thing is back here in the back of the property, there is already a loafing shed. So if we want to get horses, it's right there. And then behind that is 6 acres of just the thick trees. So pretty cool. I also really like the fact that there's a couple of large trees that are on the main part of the lot too. For me, that was a big thing, like, cause just 20 acres of pasture, I mean, it's still 20 acres, but you don't have any kind of shade at all from anything on all 20 acres of it. It's kind of a bummer. So we're really happy that we found that. And this is the beginning of the forested area, and it goes all the way down, way over there. If you can kind of see the little metal fence, that would be the edge on that side. And then over here, we've got another edge over there. So it's a pretty wide lot overall too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So way down that way this goes, and way that way. Now the spot back here in the forest is my favorite part. Definitely lots of places where we could set up little campsites, like little clearings. So that's something I'm really excited about, and was very happy to know that I had 6 acres back here. And I'm still not exactly sure how far it goes back as far as like how many feet. I haven't explored back in there yet. We'll obviously have to get some kind of ATV to be able to get around on the land a little bit better than walking. So you want to have some campsites? You want to build a campsite out here or what?
Sure. The fire pit will be right here, and that plant will probably die.
Do the fire pit there? Where do you want to do the fire pit?
In the middle.
In the middle?
This is the middle.
You want to camp out here?
I want the fireplace right here where I'm standing.
Those are mushrooms.
There's this nice little fenced-in area here that we may be able to use for some animals. Not really sure yet. For chickens, nah, they'd probably just jump through there, but we do need a place for the chickens, that's for sure.
We could place the metal gate all around here so that way they could get out, kind of like that little piece right there.
That's true. I definitely want to place the house a little bit further back from the road. The neighbor's house is pretty far back from the road as well, but I do think I want to come back quite a bit and have lots of just frontage area up in front of us, and then be close to the tree line back here. That's something that I've always wanted, and I'm super excited to build that. And we're actually talking about in this area here. Now my wife is actually thinking about doing some bees out here. So as a way to get the agricultural exemption or ag exempt, we've got to find a good place for the bees to be. And all right, thanks for coming along with us on the journey out to the land. That was our first trip down there, and it was really cool to actually see it. It was actually our second trip maybe, but the first time I took the camera with me. Now, the process of buying the land has been its own stressful thing. As of right now, we already closed on it. Of course, these videos are kind of going back in time a little bit, so I hope you will stay along for the ride and see where we go as we continue forward towards the ultimate goal of building our dream house on the land. Thanks so much for watching. If you're interested in how to support Tough Guys TV, if you do love what we do, obviously clicking like and subscribing to the channel is very helpful to us. If you'd also like to support in a different way, you can check out www.toughguys.tv and pick up shirts or hats. That also helps us out. And as always, thanks for coming back. See you in the next video.